Hello guys, Tivec here and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. We are on episode number 5. And I'm just casting up the Prospector pick and the normal pick. And I haven't yet gotten any materials so I can make the next set of tools. Well, I need a mace, but I can at least make a bronze pickaxe and a Prospector pick. So there are a few more tools and oh, look at this. That's an interesting way for fruit tree to grow. Well, more cherries for me. Yeah, so I do need a chisel and some other things, but I think this is good enough to get started with mining at least. So let's take a look here now. The fruit can be stored away. I should probably eat some gooseberries. Much do we have? 16 ounces? Sure. And store it back in there. Now the gooseberry bushes here, I can go and plant. Let's plant them just beside our little house here. I will, don't worry, fix the house. It looks horrible right now, but I'll fix it, don't worry. Now, I have started building this here. This is going to be a fire pit. You would close it up by putting dirt on top of this and lighting that fire down there with a good stack of, well, I'm gonna use hickory. Might as well just feed it with it right now. And if I close this up, it will burn and eventually turn into charcoal. Which is good. What is wrong with that deer? Okay. I turned on the entity radar, by the way, so I get an idea of what's around me. I don't know if you like it or not. I think it's kind of cheating, so I'm probably not going to be using it. Now, I have a terrible amount of items in my bag, so I'm going to store this away. Let's see. Sticks. I need to make a lot of sticks, by the way. So why don't I do that and be right back? I need torches, so see in a moment. Right, and before we head out, I just wanted to show you that I set up this little cabbage patch. This will be enough to make cabbage, I think. I did find some more of these gooseberry bushes, which I will pick up. And it's midday, so we do have time to head off. What I am interested in finding. Can I place these on top? Nope. It's not possible. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sure. That's a nice hedge. What I am hoping for is some form of sheep. That's the apple tree, by the way. I'm keeping parts of it just so I make sure to get some new resources. Whoa! Red bell pepper. This is a very good find. Because, as you see, I can harvest it and get more plants out of it. So this is a very, very good crop to have. It really does help out. You get a lot of it, but they are in turn not very powerful, so to say. Well, powerful, they don't contain so much food. But that's fine. It's a vegetable and we need vegetables. So, a bird. Do I need protein? Yes, I do. Protein is good. There are cows over here. It's good. What are you? Cow, and you are cow. Doesn't really tell. Yeah, I was really hoping we would see some sheep, but ooh, even more bell peppers. I'm not going to pick them up. Whatever. I wonder if they can grow naturally wherever. I'm gonna see if I can plant them on any ground. I'm doing this rapid exploration here. I'm just sprinting through, which is bad for my health. But I can live with it. Is that what I think it is? No, it's chestnut. For a moment I thought that was a willow. Probably want to pick up these wintergreen bushes. They grow during the winter, as far as I understand, which means food during winter. I am desperately trying to find sheep. But so far, no luck. What is this? Conglomerate, yeah. Looks like conglomerate is the... am I lost now? I think my house is that way. Whoa. Yeah, I had to be careful. But look down there. Maybe there's something good down there. We'll see. Okay, so these are the normal mountain tops here. And I know where I am now, I think. Blackberries. Ow, ow. Unfriendly bushes. Yeah, finding fruit is a good sign, and it's a very good thing in general. And it's raining. Great. Well, fine, I can live with it. Yeah, so look at this. That's a lot of bituminous coal. We have use of that, but not right now, so... somewhere in this area should be where I put my house, I think. Ooh, hello there, gold. Yeah, the house is over there, okay. I'm gonna catch one more bird before night is too dark here. To make some more chicken. Hello. Feathers can also be used, but I would rather have string from sheep. So the reason for that is that I need to make cloth. I need to spin yarn. But that's it. We can now cook up some chicken. So why don't I do that by putting that in there? Takes forever. There we go. Cooked poultry. And this is cooked meat. It has quite a good... takes quite a long time before it's moldy and not edible. So let's store away that real quick. Cabbage. Poultry. Cherry, gooseberries. We need to plant the bushes. Wintergreen can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like that. Blackberry bush can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can gather as much as possible. They do sting though. So let me wait for this, well, for morning to come. Head further out. We are going to start doing some prospecting now. I just wanted to see if I could grab some sheep, but unfortunately doesn't look like it. So yeah, let me just wait until morning comes and be back with you. So I decided to brave the night a bit and get out a bit earlier, and I went into the cave and started like prospecting a bit here, and I found traces of native copper. Okay, so if this is a traces area, we need to start triangulating. Small sample of, very large sample of bituminous coal. Well, we know about that. Very large sample of gypsum. No, so either the copper is down below, I just cannot detect it yet. And there is a large amount of coal here, so I'm fine with that, but I would really like to pinpoint that copper deposit. Large sample of gypsum. Traces of copper. Traces of copper. I think maybe if I go here. We're still seeing the coal. Okay. You don't want to waste this one though. It's... Oh. Oh, hello. No more rain. So let's head in this direction. Preferably not into the caves. So there might be copper in that area. Gypsum. Nothing of interest. What I usually do is I tap a few times every now and then. Blueberry bush. Carefully making my way over there. Gonna keep around to the corner here just to be sure, because that ledge does not look safe. Yeah, that could have been me. There is a chance that the ground breaks when you walk on it, so... Oh, small sample of lignite. Let me make a marker for that. Let's do S. Small sample. Small lignite. No, I want to do S for survey. Lignite. Small. The point with this is that I can use this to triangulate. If I go here now, here's another small sample. I want to go 25 away-ish. Okay, so here we have lignite traces. Okay. Should probably have made these the same color, but you know. If I now go to, say, here. We are 25 away from that. I am not seeing any lignite here now. So, still small sample. So let's go in this direction a little bit. Still a small sample. Traces. So you see the point here? I am now triangulating this down a bit. Traces. Nothing. Traces, small samples. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expose the stone here. Means we'll probably have to dig through a lot of this. So we have conglomerate. A medium sample of lignite. And now we're getting closer to the actual lignite. So I wouldn't be surprised if I actually saw lignite if I dug down here a bit. But that said, we probably should get some supports. Because starting to dig down can be very dangerous. But we're gonna make it very, very restricted, like this. How are we looking? Large sample of lignite. Now we are talking. The point here is that I'm starting to find mineral ore. I'm getting close to it at least. I would not like this to collapse on me. I'm not going to start to dig it out, but I would like to see if I can track it. Large sample. These very, very narrow tunnels usually do not collapse. That said, I've seen them do that. Large sample still. Probably don't need that yet. Large lignite. I'm liking that. So I will continue down like this for a little while. Conglomerate can, as I said, include a fair deal of different types. But lignite and limonite. Lignite is actually... Oh, wait. Am I being stupid now? Lignite. Lignite is a coal. Yeah, lignite is a coal. Let's see. Lignite. Yeah, it looks like a coal. Yeah, it is. Well, it doesn't really matter. Coal is good. Okay, but we do have a trace of it. Let's go back up. And yeah, I will continue exploring and prospecting. I will now remove these ones and say stairway down, lignite samples, or sample. I can find it back, find it again. I'm looking for a specific tree. I'm looking for a willow tree. One or more willow will be very good for me because they grow fast and have a lot of wood. So the thing is, willow and chestnut, they're so alike in many ways. Come on, climb. Traces of magnetite. Interesting. Small sample of magnetite. Traces. As you can see, I'm going through this prospector pick quite quickly. Traces. Okay, so I will note this as magnetite traces. Magnetite, however, is a metal ore. At any rate, let me do a little bit more exploring before I head home, and I'll try to not get caught out in there you go, magnetite. So try not to get caught. Oh, medium sample here. Okay. Right, so yeah, let me explore this and see what I find. And if I do find magnetite, that's excellent because it is a metal ore for iron. So, back in a bit. We have struck magnetite. Oh, yes. Let me just demonstrate this. This is magnetite. Poor magnetite, okay? Well, it's magnetite. And the thing with this is that it's a vein, I think, or is it cluster? Magnetite... spawning clusters. No, in veins. Magnetite is very, very good. It's a pure metal of, well, metal. Iron. And there's more of it. Look, starting to find it. So while I'm getting a lot of conglomerate, I'm also getting magnetite, but now I really need to start being careful. I will mark this area as my mine entrance for magnetite. We'll build a mine on top of here, or some form of, well, permanent-ish structure, so we can set up camp. And let me just do this and delete that one and make a new waypoint. Stairway down. Very large magnetite. Okay. Magnetite. Very large. There we go. And I can find my way back to that. Now I need to get back home without dying. And I'm gonna do that off camera, I think. But I will catch you guys in the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed this one. And in the next one, we'll see if we can get started on some more tools. I will do some sifting and see what I can do. Now I need to really survive these guys. I ran past a skeleton who's throwing stuff at me. And there's a creeper. Go! Oh, can I run through this? Yes, I can. And I recognize this place. I am almost home. Hooray! Whoa, zombie! Anyhow, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.